Hello, hello, this is AutismFather on the Autcraft Obsidian server again, and you know, I gotta tell you, there's this little thing I do every time I sign off. I check out my carrots, and my sugarcane, and the trees around, and I do that because I want to see, like, I chop down the trees, I cut these things, and then I sign off. And in this case, I even did one extra. I found a cow. I had one in here, I found another cow, and I bred them, which, by the way, I now have that achievement. This one, repopulation. Because I was so excited to have another cow, I just thought, you know, I gotta get more cows happening right away, so I didn't even take the time to... Anyway. But the reason I do these things, the reason why I chop the trees and cut all this stuff is not just efficiency so that it'll grow and stuff, it's so that I know when somebody has been here. Haha. I put stuff in the furnaces to cook. I planted trees, and I had a baby cow in there, and all this sort of stuff. And then that way I know to look around, because chances are somebody's left something. And here's food. Here's more food for good measure. Himiko. Aha, cake. And you would think this is string, but no. Those are noodles, because noodles are pretty awesome. And cake. I'm not going to place that down. We have enough cake all over the place, but thank you very much, Himiko. Ooh. I'm the only person on, so I could do this right now. Clear the weather, and make it a nice sunny day. Alright, so I got a little bit more work done on my storage room. But that's about it. Oh, and I got the cow. I had to get the cow. That's part of the reason why I needed this floor to be done in this walkway. I needed a second cow. I have 52 levels and 0 deaths, as if having 0 deaths wasn't enough to make me nervous about everything all the time. But now I have 52 levels that I really don't want to lose. I should probably just make a boat. I want to go over that way. When I came out here last time to get the cow... Ooh, I kind of want those chickens too. Anyway, I came over this way to get the cows. And I saw out of the corner of my eye... Not loading. That's okay. I always have some spare wood on me, just in case I need to do something like this. Boom, boom. No, go there. And you'll see I got a whole bunch of shovels in my inventory. That's because out this way is... At least I think it is, what I saw. A desert. Yeah, that looks like a desert. Like I said, I didn't get to see too much of it. I don't know if it's been explored by anybody. But there's a desert, and I need sand. I don't have any sand. I want to get some cactuses to get some green dye going. I want some sand to make some glass. I only get like 20 minutes or so per day. What? Is that just... Is that a cave? That's a cave. Oop, now I don't have my... It is too. Okay, well, we'll just remember this is here later. I'm not here to be doing caving. I'm here to get the stuff. Is that a temple, or is that a well, or what? Or is that a temple? Maybe I'm just seeing mirages. This is because I'm in the desert, and that's where you see miragi. Miragi. Let's go over there. Ooh! Is that a dark oak forest that I see? A roofed forest that I see as well? That is. Which is amazing. That basically, I have all the wood types then. Over that way, where I came from, if you continued along that shore a little bit more, there was a spruce forest. So I have a little bit of spruce wood. Wow, there's just caves everywhere and wood everywhere and... Huh. I should have come out this way a long time ago. I'm using up my food pretty quickly here. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff happening over here. Came over here for sand. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of other stuff. Some red dye, some green dye. Take you and you and you. I'm gonna go get some saplings, and then I'm gonna get some dirt. Oh, first I'm gonna fall. I just looked at that too. Huh. There's another cow. Yeah, so I only get like 20 minutes of game time to play this, really. All kinds of cows. I could use your leather. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be dragging you all the way back to my base, so... oh, 9 durability. That's not going to do the job. That's bizarre. There's no cave there. Okay, well, I'm going to come back with an axe then. I know where this is. So I have the Autcraft server, which keeps me pretty busy. And then I have this server, which, I mean, I own it, but I don't really run it a whole lot. For the most part, I just play on here to have some fun, to get these videos done, to get my mind off of things. I also have my day job, and that's where most of my time goes. And my kids hate that because it's summer vacation and they want to play and do things all day, every day. And I have to work. The remainder of my time is divided between Autcraft and my kids. Mostly my kids, if I can help it. Because Autcraft has senior helpers and other admins and people that can help to manage running that sort of thing. And that gives me time with my kids. But then there's also, I mean, it's summertime, right? Like, it's not just time with your kids, right? Like, it's doing things, going to see friends and having barbecues and going to the pool and the lake and going for walks and managing the garden and stuff. That's something new that I've never really done before. I can kill a cactus. Like, these things that take no water and you think you just live in your house forever and ever, I kill them. But the city that I'm in has a community garden, which you pay like $20 to have a plot, and they provide all the tools and not the seeds, but they provide all the tools and watering cans and even the water and all that sort of stuff. Even the topsoil, like they make sure your plot is good to go. You have to weed it. They don't take out all the weeds for you, but it has all the soil and the nutrients and everything you need to be planting things. And I've never done that before, but my kids were excited about it, and I thought it would be good for us to get out there and plant some stuff. And the plot that the community garden that we're in has like 80 plots, and we're plot number 68, so we're like near the end of the list. But out of all those 80 plots, we were the only one that actually had a rhubarb plant from somebody that had it before us. And that rhubarb plant is still there. Like, the rest of the plot was barren. There was nothing in it except for weeds. But in the back corner was this rhubarb plant that was there from somebody before us, and it had grown again. So this year we've had just tons and tons and tons of rhubarb. That thing grows like... It was taller than my kids last time we went there. And it had only been like a week since we were there. So in a week it grew really, really tall. So, but the rest of the plants, everything else we planted some carrots and some radishes and beans, and I don't even remember anymore. And part of the reason I can't remember is because none of it has grown. It's still a big box of dirt, basically, with a rhubarb plant in the back. But I'm new at it, right? And so are the kids. And part of the problem is I know not to plant these things very deep. They only have to be like just under the dirt. That's it, just under. But I wanted my kids to take part, and they insisted that it had to be like, not really super deep, but it had to be a lot deeper than it. It should have been And I told them that and advised them and everything, but I thought, you know what, for like our first time out, I'm going to let them do this because it'll be a learning experience. Like, you know, they think they know better, and I don't really have an experience either, but I know, I'm pretty sure I know better because I actually read the packaging. But they were so sure that they knew better than me and that they were doing it the right way and I wasn't. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let them. I'm going to let them find out the hard way. And so we have this garden with nothing but dirt in it and supposedly some seeds under there that who knows if they're trying to grow or not. But we get to get out there all the time, and there's a little playground next door, so we check out our plants and don't see much, and we manage that monstrous rhubarb plant that grows taller than my kids in a week. And we water everything and check it all out, and then the kids get to go over and play in the playground for however long, usually like half an hour. And then we come back home and we did our gardening for the week. Once a week we usually get out there, but we try, sometimes we get twice a week. But it's a nice little thing, like, I don't know, it's nothing strenuous, it's not, you know, contributing to the world or anything, but yeah, it's kind of cool, nice little family thing to do. Yeah, I could probably get rid of that, definitely get rid of that. I probably should have left the cake and the noodles in that chest. I don't know why I brought them with me, but whatever. Okay, almost done. So yeah, that's why my episodes, I'm trying to make, you know, like I watch all these really good YouTubers that do all kinds of crazy stuff on their YouTube channels in Minecraft, and they have like, not all day, but they have hours and hours and hours to prepare to do all this sort of stuff that I'm doing right now. To gather all the glowstone and then the quartz and the sand and everything, right? Like, it takes a long time. Like, just doing this now has been about 12 minutes. And I'm going to need, like, loads and loads and loads of this stuff, not just what I have here that... Am I picking any? Yeah. That's good enough. Time to go home. That's like their day job, right? Like, I'm not a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm super proud that I have like 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not a YouTuber in that I don't do this for my job. I'm not, you know, I can't put on my resume that I'm a YouTuber because it's not my job. Yeah, I hear you. So, yeah. So I can't put that much time into doing this sort of thing. If it was my job, if it paid my bills, then, you know, that would be my... Where did I put my boat? Over there. That would be my 9 to 5 job, 8 hours a day, right? But I have a... Stay away from me. I have a 9 to 5 job that's not YouTube. So I have to do that. And then I have Autcraft, which takes a whole other 8 hours pretty much. It takes a long, long time to do all the whitelist applications and stuff. Like, we were in the news. We were on the Today Show. Yeah, over there. Right over behind that one is a spruce forest. We were on the, like, BBC radio and news segments all over the place and just crazy stuff. So whitelist applications are coming in a lot, all the time, because those stories never go away. Like, there's more when there is a story, but just the fact that there's been stories adds up. Those stories are still out there. So now we have, like, less applications from those stories because they've been done for a while, but less applications still add up when you have so many different news stories and articles and things. I saw you. So anyway, waitlist applications, those take hours and hours and hours, and then there's mod requests, which are like support tickets on the server, and those take hours and hours and hours. And then, we should probably have one right about there. And then there's actually like building things and stuff. Like I did a video recently of building the patron wall, the Patreon monument. And that was semi-quick because I knew what I was doing and had an idea in my head. I heard you. Oh, no knockback on that one. I think we'll actually use this chest. Thank you, Hamiko. We'll put this stuff back in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's coming. It's coming. Hurry. Oh, that was close. Oh. So anyway, I just, this is a long roundabout story just to say that I feel like I'm kind of letting you guys down, the watchers, the viewers, because I'm not getting crazy stuff, like all the stuff done that I'd like to be getting done. Really? You weren't in there a moment ago. You are not a pig. Whatever, you can just stay. I gotta kill all the riffraff around here, otherwise they'll just walk up when I'm least expecting it. And that'll be the death of me. My first death. So, yeah, I apologize. I apologize that, like, that floor isn't getting done, that my entranceway isn't getting done. Cool. I apologize that, you know, I have all these big goals, and these are pretty big projects. But they're not getting done, and there's not even any work being done on them in between episodes. And that's just because I'm not playing in between episodes very much. I don't have the time. I can't reach you, can I? I can reach some of you. There we go. This used to be 3 blocks tall, and that was 2 blocks tall. I've been chipping away at it slowly. It takes a long time to chip away at obsidian, so... It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Alright, let's take a look at the storage room. Okay, so here we have the storage room. I got the sand in here, cactus in here, seeds, food, including my stone hoe. I have my furnaces down here, which is a little bit annoying because you can't see when they're done, but for the most part I cook stuff, I set stuff to cook and I'm just gone, and I'll come back like long time later, so most of this is just from in here. That's from the pen outside. Yeah. So you get the idea. Over here is wood, birch, spruce, and then this will be dark oak. I have to go get that still. And this is stuff I got caving down below. Yeah, storage room, right? Okay, so what I want to do right now is this. And it's going to be tricky because I don't have... oh, I also want some of this. I don't have glowstone or lights, which definitely complicates things. But anyway, if I was to take, like, say, right there, I think. No. Oh, and my axe is about to die. Yeah, right there. Okay, so this is where the light would be. I did this in my first home on Autcraft. Something similar to this anyway. Nothing too tricky, nothing too complicated. That's where the light would be. I use different color wood for in here, but I don't have... like, that's not going to cut it. But doing this, it kind of follows the floor, right? Oh. And then, like so. Uh-huh. Yeah. So we end up with the matching pattern. I think that works. That doesn't work. That's not what I want you to do at all. Why you do? Don't do that. Yeah. These stairs can get quite tricky when you're trying to do things like that. They tend to have a mind of their own. Was that too far? I feel like that was too far. No. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll finish this up and then show you, and then I want to get your opinion. I want to see what you think. All right. Are you ready for the big reveal? It's not really much of a big reveal, is it? It's just a roof in a storage room. But anyway, here it is. Ta-da! Again, not done. I need to replace these. Those will be glowstone. Aquena? I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, he's experiencing a lot of lag over there in Sweden. Not necessarily in Sweden, but connecting to the server here, he's experiencing lag, and it just killed him. Somehow he was in the middle of the ocean, and a zombie got him. So, I don't know how that works. Lag is weird. Anyway, I have to finish the walls behind the chests, which is probably pretty silly of me to be filling them right now. I'll dig in behind them, it'll be fine. I want to change these so that it will be different kinds of wood, probably the dark oak. Yeah, and then I put stairs in up here, just so that we're not looking at various kinds of rocks and things behind there. But anyway, it provides some light, it looks pretty good. This is my storage room. Nice big room. I kind of like it. Again, needs some work, but it is what it is. Huh. Anyway, kind of a talky episode. All I did really was get some... Oh, I put it over here. Some sand. Nope, over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put it in this one side over here. And we'll have lots of glass, which will be great. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, rather unproductive episode, but I just wanted to let you guys know what has been going on, why the progress hasn't been there. 20 minutes a day is not enough time to be doing much of anything in Minecraft. So having done this is pretty impressive, I would say. What I've been getting done is just, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that's why it is what it is, and I apologize for it. I'm going to try and do better. I have a Patreon account now, which you can find the link in the description. It's for grown-ups, of course, to help support me and help get rid of my day job, basically. I need to be doing Autcraft, not necessarily Autcraft Obsidian, but Autcraft full-time. And that way, if it's full-time and I'm with my kids, then it's not a day job and Autcraft full-time and my kids. So that way I could do more, like finish these videos. And I would love that. I would love to be able to do that for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today, I guess. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to keep on doing more. The progress, I know, slow, but it is progress. It is getting done, and I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully you are too. If not, if you have suggestions, leave them in the description. Until next time, though, ciao for now.